I'm going to be going over the Smarty Client Document Manager Groups add-on, which allows you to share files and folders with other users on your website. So first we want to activate the plugin. This enables all the features for groups. Next, let's create a user just for testing purposes here. Okay, now we have and now we want to create a couple folders. Once you create a folder, you can go back in and assign users to it. You can assign groups, which are the native groups built into the plugin. You can assign rules, and you can assign buddy press groups if you have buddy press activated. So I created this test folder, which we can see on the front end here, and this folder is only viewable to admin right now. So let's log in with our new user we've created. And you can see there are no files or folders here. If we go into our back end and add Bob to this folder, and save it, you can now see that Bob is assigned to this folder. So they can both view this folder. Bob can delete files, add files, modify files, because we set full permissions within the settings. So if we wanted to only give read permissions, we can uncheck these checkboxes here and refresh. And you can see he can only view files now. You can't add a file in that folder, you can't remove files. Let's go ahead and add a file. This is the admin adding a file who owns the folder, so they have full permissions. And there's the file. Refresh it on Bob's side and you can see the file here. You can preview it, you can view revisions, you just can't delete the file. Now if we went ahead and gave full permissions again, you can go ahead and delete the file. So that's how you add an individual user to a folder. If you wanted to add multiple people to a folder without going through every single folder and adding that person to that folder, you can utilize the groups function. Let's go ahead and remove Bob here. So Bob should be gone. Yep, there's no users attached to this anymore. And you can see there's no files here. So click on groups and add a group. Once you add a group, you can add users to groups. So we'll add Bob to this group. And once we do that, we can go back to folders, modify, and you can see the group show up right here. So let's add the test group here, save, refresh, and you can see the folder here. So now in the future, all you have to do is add users to this group, and that user will have access to this folder and any other folder that you give access to the group. This is an easier way to manage it, so you're not going through and adding multiple users to each folder. You can do it right through this control panel. So let's remove this group from this folder. And Bob is no longer a user. Another feature is you can use WordPress roles. Bob is a subscriber, so if we add the role subscriber to this folder, then we can see this folder again. And anybody else who's a subscriber will also see that folder. And again, you have permissions. You have read, write, and delete permissions. Read, you can view the file. Write, you can add files. And delete, you can remove the file. If you're using BuddyPress and you want to integrate your BuddyPress groups into our plugin, you can do that as well. Let's remove subscriber, which is now gone. Let's go and activate BuddyPress. And we have a test group here, just admin. Just added Bob to that group. And if we go back to folders, you can see the BuddyPress group here, and this is shared the same exact way. And there's the test folder. So we're giving you 4 ways to share your files: with groups that are native to the plugin, with roles, you can share with specific people, and BuddyPress groups. So with all these permissions, you should be able to utilize this plugin to share whatever you need. Also, when you're a member of a group and you have notifications turned on, you'll get a notification anytime somebody adds a file to that folder. This also works with our text messaging plugin, which uses Twilio or Plivio and allows you to send text message alerts when a file is uploaded. And that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to submit a ticket or give us a call. You can find our phone number right on our website. Submit a contact form, tweet us. There's a bunch of different ways to contact us. If you're interested in purchasing the plugin, that can be found under add-ons. And scroll down to the advanced groups. And you can add it to your cart right here.